Okay, YouTube land, this is a review of the iSpring water system. It's been about 6 months since I put it in, and I am very happy with this system. So, this is the 6th stage, so this is the one that helps to improve the pH level of the water as its final stage and makes it a higher pH, meaning that it is more of a base, less of an acid, and hopefully healthier water. So this is about the 3rd reverse osmosis system I've had maybe over the last, call it 20 years, and I am very happy with this system. At first I was a little skeptical, an awful lot of tubes, an awful lot of possible leaks is what I would say, and made me very nervous, especially we redid our kitchen and I want to make sure that I do not have any water issues down here. So I'll talk a little bit about that as well. So here's the system. This is the faucet that came with it. Again, we like it, pretty aesthetically pleasing, seems to work great, doesn't drip, no nonsense like that. This on Amazon is about $150, $160 depending on which one you get. So again, a very nice system here. So one thing, and as far as installation goes, I am pretty handy, and this took me about a half a day to install. So take your time on this one, don't rush through it. Make sure you give yourself plenty of time to go after this. You do have to tap into your water supply, you can see there in the back, and it may take a couple trips to the hardware store. So while I'm talking about this, again, I did redo the kitchen, all the cabinets, and you can see down here that I installed this mat, and this mat, if you look, it fits nice and snug in here. I would strongly advise that you get a mat of this nature if you're going to do one of these water systems, and in fact I would strongly suggest that you get one of these mats even if you're not putting in a reverse osmosis system. These guys are awesome, and along with the mat you can see in the back I have a water alarm there, and I actually am paranoid enough that I have a second one right here just in case any water leaks down into this area. I do not want to have any issues. So these guys are awesome. I haven't had to use them yet, but I do test them every once in a while. I'll show you what it sounds like when they do go into water here. So, there's no question at all. I'll do that one more time. So there's no question at all. If water gets down into this area, and I'll show you, this guy just sticks on right down in here. So if water gets into this area, it will definitely set off one of these 2 alarms at least, and then I can come and take care of the problem before it turns into a major issue. The mats, I've tried a few different ones. Don't buy the cheap ones on Amazon. They don't work. The problem is they don't fit correctly, and then you end up having the possibility of water getting behind them, and you spend all that time and money and energy, and you really haven't solved the problem. So this guy here was about 50 bucks for this mat, but I'm really glad that I did it. So put that in your budget if you're going to get one of these reverse osmosis systems. And also the alarms. I think this guy in the back was only about 12 bucks, maybe even 10 bucks. And this guy in front was very, very inexpensive. I think it was like $7 or $8. I do like the one in the back a little bit better, so I would suggest that you take a look at those. I'll put links in my description of the water system, the alarms that I have, and also this mat down here. So just to give you an idea, this was about $150. Cost me another maybe $20 in miscellaneous parts, like that part right there. The alarms, again, I think I spent about $15 total for both of those, maybe a couple more dollars than that. And then again, the mat, I thought it was kind of expensive, but do it. Don't get the cheap ones, get the one that fits just right. And again, that was about 50, maybe even maybe it was like 45, something in that range. Okay, I hope this helps you out. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section, and I promise I will get back to you on them. Otherwise, I strongly recommend this guy right here. iSpring water system. Again, 6 months, seems to be working fantastic. Follow the instructions when you install it, and I don't think you'll have any problems. All right, thanks YouTube land. Bye.